All right, I just want to take some few breaths, warming up your shoulders and arms. So big breath in, reaching up, look up, and big exhale. Bring your hands back down. So we'll do that a few more times. Strong legs pushing down. Inhale, big arms up. Exhale, big arms down. Let's do this about 10 times. Big breath in, and big exhale. Here's number 4. Okay, make a lot of space. I want you to take up a lot of space. Number 5. Number 6. 7. Number 8. Feeling those armpits, shoulders, chest, back, wake up. 9. And number 10, go ahead and reach up, interlace your fingers here, flip your palms up, and we'll take a little lean out to one side. And let's bring it up and over to the other side. Big breath into that side body. And bring it back up and in. Okay, let go of your hands, go ahead and shake it off. Let's take the feet nice and wide here. So wide feet, the toes are pointed outward. Okay, we're gonna get the arms up overhead. Take a big breath in and exhale. Drop your hips down into your squat. Okay, inhale, come back up to standing. Go ahead and reach back. And exhale, bring it down. So let's do 10 nice and wide squats like this. Big breath. Arms up. And let's keep it going. Strong glutes, okay? Don't let them fall asleep. Keep those feet strong. Maybe keep peeling your toes up off the ground. 3, 2, last one, and let's hold it. Come on down, sink into your legs, and hold and breathe. So we want knees pointing out in the direction of the toes. Drop as low as you like and push down into your feet. Maybe look up at your hands. Keep a long neck here. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Whew. All right, turn out to your left. So just bringing yourself into a lunging shape. Okay, big breath in here. Get your arms up. And exhale, drop into that left knee. So you're bending the left knee and bringing that right knee close to the floor. Inhale to bring it up. You can drop your arms here. And exhale, down into your lunge. So we'll do this 10 times. Bring it up, bring it down. So make sure that front knee stays behind your ankle. We won't want it to pass up the ankle too far. Make sure the back knee really just hovers off the ground. Couple more, friends, getting the legs warm. 2. And last one, come on down and let's hold here. So arms up, hovering that back knee off the floor, breathe. Think of lifting your heart and pressing down into your feet. Nice and warm. 3, 2, and 1. Come on up through center, and we're gonna switch to the other side. So come on over to the right side. Find your lunge. Same idea here. Arms up as you lift up, arms down as you come down. So keep the arms moving. Hover that back knee. Nice. Bring it up and bring it down. Here's 5. Number 6. Okay, keep pushing down into your feet and see if you could feel like you're kind of trying to draw your feet toward each other. So engaging those legs toward the midline. 3, 2. Now you know we're gonna hold the last one. So here we go. Come on down and hold it. Breathe right here. Push that floor down. Maybe arms are up. Getting warm in this isometric action here. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back into center. Whew. Okay, so now I'm going to bring us down into a plank position for the next part of our warm-up and get your upper body really rocking and warm. So you can step your feet together, and just to make sure that you're safe with your back coming all the way down, I like to bend the knees, and you can just slide your hands down your knees to the floor. So remember, your plank position can be anything on a spectrum, from hands and knees, walking your knees back to make it more challenging, and maybe eventually lifting one knee, maybe lifting two knees. Anywhere on that spectrum is your plank, okay? No matter where you are, you're pushing the floor strong with your arms. You're pulling your elbows inward and making a long neck in your upper body. And in your lower body, you have strong glutes and the belly button moving in towards your spine. So from here, I want you to step one foot out to the side, just pick one, and then bring it through center, cross it over the other foot, tap it on the other side. Whew. Bring it back. Now we're gonna switch sides. One foot out to the side, cross it over the other leg, tap the other side. Bring it back to center. Let's do that 10 times. On the right, and cross. On the left, and cross. Just going side to side, my friends. Out to the side, cross over, back to neutral. To the side, cross, back to neutral. Keep it up. You can drop those knees, guys, so keep your options open. And 5. Feel free to slow it down. 6. And 6. Get that foot nice and high. Challenge yourself for these next few to pick the foot up, okay? Make a big rainbow shape. 9. Finish strong. 9. And 10. Finish it out. And 10. Boom. Nice. Come on down. You can drop your knees and sit back on your heels here for a second. Shake out your wrists. Okay, I'm nice and warm. I hope you are too. We're going to start going into our circuits. Now these are going to be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. And I've grouped them in 3 movements that will repeat 3 times. Okay, circuit intervals. Take those breaks if you need them, slow it down, take care of your body. First up, we have push-up swoops. Okay, so you're gonna assume whatever push-up shape you normally would, knees down or not, and you're gonna bend your knees and swoop your heart over your hands and up, back to your push-up. Over your hands and up, back to your push-up. With your knees down, it's a similar idea, okay? Here we go. 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Push up and swoop. Push up and swoop. So I really want you to pull those elbows into your spine. Really pull the belly button into your spine. Okay, think of compressing all your upper body inward toward the midline. You're more than halfway through this interval in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Come on down. Okay, I'll meet you up in a lunge. So take your time, just pressing yourself up. Okay, we have 20 more seconds to get there. So we're gonna do a lunge twist. It's going side to side. So you'll just find a lunge. You'll twist over the front leg, back to center, and switch. Lunge, twist. Back to center, switch. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So lunge, twist, center, switch. Lunge, twist. Boom. Okay, now you can slow this down, guys. And we have about 20 more seconds here. Okay, use your strong glutes, strong legs. Keep it going. Keep the upper body balanced over your hips, okay? Try not to bow forward. 3, 2, and 1. Next up is up downs. So find a spot at the top of your space. You're simply gonna reach up. You're gonna drop your hips and bend your knees, okay? Hands down to a squat. Step it back to your plank position. back up to your squat, and up. Try to keep your head up the whole time, especially if you have low blood pressure, okay? You can even just skip the squat part and just come part of the way down. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, up, downs. So we're down to a squat, back to a plank, back to a squat, and up. Keep breathing. 30 seconds here. We've already done 10. Okay, do your best to get those hips down. Use your legs. Make them work for you. Move with skill. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Now come back down to that plank posture because we have 30 seconds to rest. Then we're going back to the push-up swoops. Remember that feeling, elbows into spine, swoop your heart up, back to your push-up plank, okay? In 15. Catch your breath. In 10. I like these 30-second breaks. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, push-up swoops, elbows to ribs, pull that heart up, back to your plank. Elbows, heart, plank. Now we need a strong belly pulling into the spine here to keep your low back safe. So if you feel like your low back is not able to be protected by your belly, here, drop your knees. In 10. Keep breathing. In 5, 3, 2, and 1. I'll meet you up in a lunge, no rush at all. We're gonna do lunge twists. We're gonna be switching side to side. Twist over the front leg. I like to twist to the right when the right leg is in front, in other words. Keep that upper body centered. Okay, we're going there in about 10. Breathe through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lunge, twist, center, switch. Okay, lunge, twist, and switch. Keep it up. Boom. Okay, make this skillful. So if you find that it starts to explode, if you move quickly, then just slow it down. You can be in control. Boom. We're almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going back to up, down. So in 30 seconds, slowly take your way there. I'll meet you in an up, down. You can start from the plank, you can start from the squat, or you can start from standing. It's up to you. We're gonna do the stand, squat, plank, squat. All right, in 10. Catch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Plank, squat, stand up, back to the squat. Up, down. Keep breathing. 10 seconds in. Use those hips. This is our second round of this. That means we only do it one more time. And then we'll move on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Next up, we're going to our last round. We'll start with the push-up swoops. Ready? And we'll do that in 20 seconds. Breathe through your nose. Try to slow your heart rate. Remember your options for the push-up swoops. Okay, remember to keep your elbows in and strong belly pulls inward. We don't want the low back to sag here, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Push up and swoop. Okay, halfway down and swoop. I try to exhale on the part that is hard. So find the hardest part and exhale there. You're halfway there. Nice work, keep it up. Stick with me. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'll meet you in our last round of lunge twists. Take your time. There's no rush at all. Last round. In 15 seconds. right, friends, in 10. Ready to lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lunge and twist. Switch, lunge, twist, step, and switch. Keep that upper body centered. This is our last round of these. Let's make them really crisp and controlled, even if that means slowing them down. You can also take a little extra stability by dropping the back knee, okay? Especially if you're getting tired. Drop that back knee. It's still a lunge. All right, friends, let that go. Come on down. I'll meet you in your up-down position. You can start squat, standing, or plank. We'll go up, we'll go down. In 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're up, and squat. We're in a plank, and squat. This is our last round. Keep that heart up. We're 10 seconds in. Keep the hips down low when you're squatting and when you're planking. 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'll meet you on a hands and knees. Whew, take a break, shake out your wrists. I'm just gonna tell you what's next, okay? So what's coming up next is lateral crawls. So you'll start off in a hands and knees position, just like any old hands and knees. Simply, you're gonna tuck your toes and hover your knees. And we're gonna crawl side to side, okay? We're gonna crawl to one side of our space. Notice we wanna hover the knees as low as we can. Okay, are you ready for this? So we're gonna go there in about 10. That'll be the first of our circuits for this next section. All right, friends. 3, 2, and 1. Lateral crawl, round 1, side, hovering the knees to side. Keep it up, friends. So a word here about making it a little easier. If you lift your knees and your hips, it's a little easier, okay? So use that to your advantage. Modify as you need to, just low as you can go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Whew. Take your time. I'll meet you up, standing. You have 30 full seconds, so no rush. Okay, we're gonna do some deadlifts. So arms up overhead. Okay, just pick your right leg up off the floor. Just hover that foot off the floor. And I just want you to hinge at your hips, reaching forward. And then hinge at your hips, coming back. And then we'll switch sides. Left foot floats, hinge at the hips, and then hinge all the way back. Now you can make this little or big. It's really up to you, okay? Let's go there in 10. Hinging at the hips. Strong legs. In 3, 2, and 1. Hinge forward. Use that strong leg and hinge it back. No rush at all. Switch sides. Hinge and bring it back. Don't worry. We'll do 2 more rounds of this, so you'll get your full serving of deadlift for the day. Nice, you're more than halfway. Deadlift, and back, in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'll meet you in a plank. Take your time, you have 30 seconds to get down there. Here's what's next. Find your plank, whatever it is for you, okay? We're gonna do plank walkouts. So you're gonna, from wherever your knees are, or your feet, you're gonna walk your hands out away from you and walk them back in under your shoulders. That's it. Walk them out, walk them in 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds of plank walk out. Take a walk. Keep your belly strong, strong, strong. And you can lift those hips if you need to. Looking good. You're 10 seconds in. Don't worry, we'll do 2 more rounds of this, so you'll get to enjoy it fully. time seems too short. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 30-second rest. Okay, we're looping back around to the lateral crawls, okay? Remember, you're hovering your knees and you're on hands and knees. All right, friends, slow down that breathing, keep it going. If you want a little extra challenge here, you can get a jump start and start hovering your knees. But we're gonna go there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lateral crawl. Move with grace and skill. To make it easier, hips up, knees up. Breathe. You're halfway there. Keep it going, friends. Drop those knees if you need a little break, okay? You can also try that. Whew, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Take your time coming up to standing. Move that head slowly, especially if you got that low blood pressure today, okay? So deadlifts are up next. Remember, arms up, hinging at the hips to lift one leg, and switching sides, okay? Very simple. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's lift. So we want to think of a nice, strong standing leg, and only go far as you need to. No need to go further, right? Okay, especially if you feel that bottom leg is tweaky in the hamstring, just reduce the range of motion. And breathe. This is a nice time to catch your breath. Check in with your sense of balance, right? Nice balance training. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back down to your plank. You have lots of time, so I'll meet you there. We'll do another round of plank walkouts. So find your favorite plank variation. Remember to use your modifications. Catch your breath. We're going there in about 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's start walking, friends. Walk it up and walk it in. Now I've seen some people walk their hands really far out. I'm really impressed. So I know that you can kind of play with the range. So feel free to modify it. Make it bigger if you want more challenge. Make it smaller if you need less. Keep walking in 10. Finishing our second round. Just one more after this. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go, rest. Last round of lateral crawls coming up. Adjust by lifting your hips. We can do this. All right, in 15, get ready. If you want to jump start, go ahead and hover those knees. Get that extra isometric action in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lateral crawl. Try different combinations. Try moving the same side, arm and leg at the same time. Try moving opposite side. Play around here, don't get bored. Always something to experiment with. Besides, experimenting distracts you from time passing. Okay, we only have about 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, that was our last round. In 30 seconds, I'll meet you for a for a standing deadlift. Okay? Breathe through your nose. This is our last round. In time. You got this. Arms up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hinge. Only as low as you want to go. And switch. Control and skill. Knowing that no matter how far you go into this movement, really matters on what you need for your workout today. Keep it up, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, in 30 seconds, I'll meet you down in your plank for your last round of plank walkout. And then you have done your plank walkouts for the day, my friend. You can cross that off your list. So here we are in 15. In 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In your plank and walk it out. Okay, this is our last round, so we can kind of play with the boundaries here and maybe just try to max it out. See how far out you can go. Make sure your low back agrees. Maybe try to hold a little bit out there. Okay, play with that. All right, friends, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, right here, I'm going to give you a great time to come all the way down to your belly because I want to get a little bit more into some back strength, okay? So we still have 15 seconds to go, but here's what's next. We're going to lift the arm and legs up off the floor and make an around-the-world movement with the arms. For added challenge, you can lift your head, okay? For less challenge, you can drop your head and your legs. Are you ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Around the world. Keep breathing. I like to inhale when the hands come back and exhale when they come forward. Fire up those glutes, guys. And point your tailbone down at the ground. More than halfway. All right, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Rest. Next up, hands under shoulders, elbows in. We're going to do some cobras. So for your cobra, I want you to think of just peeling your palms up off the floor as you lift your back and exhaling to drop it back to the floor. Very simple. Back strength, okay? In 10. If you want extra challenge, lift your legs as well. If you want less challenge, keep your palms down. 3, 2, and 1. Cobra up, cobra down. Okay, keep breathing. It's important to inhale up, and it's important to exhale down. So stay with the breath. You're 10 seconds in. Fire up your glutes. Fire up your shoulders and your back. Think of sliding the shoulder blades towards your heels as you inhale, and exhale, slide them away. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on down. Okay, 30 seconds to rest. Press yourself up to hands and knees on your own time, no rush. And we're going to train glutes. So we're going to get that right leg up. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and switch sides. Left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4. Glutes. I want you to keep your belly button in and keep your hips level. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretend there is a drink of a little glass of water on your back and you don't want to spill it on your low back. So you got to keep those hips level and keep that belly strong. 10 seconds. Don't worry, we'll do 2 more rounds of this. So if you feel like you didn't get enough, you will. 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Rest. Back down to around the world. Remember, gentle option, head and legs down. Okay, spicy option, head and legs up. You decide. Okay, keep breathing. In 15. In 10. Okay, friends, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Remember to inhale and exhale. Don't stop breathing. Keep it up. Feel how strong your back is. Pull those shoulders down away from your ears. You're halfway there. Squeeze your glutes. Keep them working. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Next up, your second round of Cobra. Remember, gentle option, hands and legs on the floor. Spicier, hands and heart and head lift. Okay, spiciest, everything lifts when you come up. In 15. Slow down your breath. Nice. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cobra up, Cobra down. Okay, do your best with the tailbone. Point it down at the floor. Feel a lifting in your belly button. Strengthen your glutes. Strong back. Maybe a smile. Keep it going. You're almost there. For extra challenge, try to hover off the floor even when you come down. And let it go. 30-second rest. Okay, up to hands and knees is where we'll meet next. No rush. For that glute trainer, we're gonna do right, 2, 3, 4, and then left, 2, 3, 4. Not allowing the hips to wobble or the belly to dip down. In 10. This is our second round. After this, we just have 1 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, 2, 3, 4, left, 2, 3, 4. Keep it up. Strong belly, really stabilize, isolate this movement. We want that glute to work. You're halfway. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Okay, we're going back down to the mat. This is our last round of around the world back extensions. Remember your options. 20 seconds. Breathe through your nose. In 10. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Around the world. This is our last round, so challenge yourself. Make these as big and spacious and strong as you can. Strong back body. Feel the whole back body just lighting up here. You're using everything on the back side. In 10. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. 30 seconds. I'll meet you with Cobra. Okay, so hands under shoulders. Take some big breaths into all that back tissue that we're moving. Last round of Cobra. Halfway there. All right, my friends. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last round of Cobras. Cobra up. Exhale, Cobra down. Strong belly. Tailbone down. Keep it breathing. Okay, if you want a little extra challenge before we say goodbye to this movement, hover when you come down so you can kind of keep yourself from coming all the way down. If you want a little extra love in your back, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 30-second rest. When we're there, I'll meet you in a hands and knees position for our last round of glute training. Okay, if you want a big challenge, we're gonna hold it for a little longer and I'll kind of cue you. But I'm gonna give you a big challenge to do one side for 15 full seconds and the other side for 15 full seconds. So maybe you keep switching to 4 to 4 like we did, or maybe you join me in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, right for 15 seconds. Keep it going. Right, right. Pull that heel in towards your glute. Tuck the hip. Level off the hips. You're almost there in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Left side. Up, up. Level those hips. Boom. Nice work, friends. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow, let it go. Shake it out, guys. Excellent work. Okay, that was tough. I'm super proud of you guys for sticking with it. It's really important that we cool down now, okay? It's going to give our tissues a chance to return to their resting length with as little damage and with most effectiveness as possible, okay? So coming up on your knees, step the right foot forward. I'm just going to drop hands underneath your shoulders. And take a little time just to rock your hips forward and back here. We really used the legs and the glutes today, so there's going to be a lot of sensation here. Rock and rock. Okay, and then come forward and pause here in this lunge. We're going to find a big open shape. So sweep your right arm up as you take a big breath in and twist your chest open. As you exhale, bend your right elbow. See if you can put it close to your left wrist. Maybe you even bend your left wrist to drop that much lower. Sorry, bend your left elbow to drop that much lower. So take a few more like this. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice full body cool down movement. Take up a lot of space. Start to really intentionally slow down your breath. Intentionally slow your movements and relax. Maybe 3 more times. Bring it up and down. Bring it up and down. And the next one you come up to, let's hold it there. So come on up to that lunge and let's hold and breathe. Make sure your bottom elbow is soft, it's not locking, and I want you to make your wingspan as big as possible. Maybe peel open the right side of your chest to the ceiling, making a good stretch in that side. And if you want a little more opening in the legs and the hips, you can tuck the left toes and hover the left knee here. Maybe one more big breath here, and then let it go. Top hand down, back knee down. And we're going to switch sides. So the right knee is coming back, the left foot is coming forward. And take a moment to rock back and forth. Again, slowing down that breath here. Giving your heart a more gradual return to a resting state. Giving your blood chemistry a chance to catch up with what you're doing. And getting your nervous system to slow it down. Okay, come forward into that lunge and we'll do the same thing on this side. So rooting into your right hand, take a big breath in, peel open your left side as you reach up with that left. Big chest, nice twist all up and down your spine. And exhale, bend that left elbow. How close can you get it to your right wrist? Okay, maybe bending that right elbow. Inhale to bring it up, big space. And exhale. Come on down. So take a few more like this. You might just close your eyes and just enjoy how it feels. It doesn't have to look exactly like what I'm doing either. All right, next time you come up, you're reaching up into that lunge. Let's hold it right there. Big breath. Okay, you can peel open your chest a little bit more on the left side if you like, but make sure that bottom elbow is soft, okay? It's not locked out. And if you want more in the hips, you can tuck the right toes and lift the right knee. Nice breath. All right, friends, let's come back down. So dropping the back knee, dropping the top hand, coming back to hands and knees. Okay, if you tuck your toes and hover your knees, you can walk your hands back to your feet. Go ahead and bend your knees really generously, just super lazy and floppy, and just hang your head, shake your back. Okay, friends, as you're ready, take a big breath in, push down into your heels, and roll yourself all the way up where we started. Thanks so much, everyone. You did great. This is where I'm going to leave you today. So thanks so much for taking care of yourselves.